doesn't love free stuff? Especially in a city as pricey as New York. But before you dive in, there are 17 things I wish I knew before my first trip here. Things that'll save you time, money, and possibly your sanity. And yes, some culture shocks too. Let's go. Let's start with something that costs $0. Free? Nada. 0.1. Free ferry to Governor's Island. On select weekends, the ferry is completely free and it whisks you away from the crowded chaos straight into Skyline heaven. Bring a picnic, grab a blanket, and just soak it in. Bonus tip. If you get there early, you can snag the perfect spot on the lawn for the ultimate Insta-shot without elbowing a single tourist. Point 2. Tourist traps versus real NYC. Times Square looks like a movie set. Bright lights, massive crowds, overpriced food. But real New York, it's tucked into boroughs, tiny cobblestone streets, cozy cafes. Walking shoes are mandatory. You are going to hit 15 to 20,000 steps in a day. Don't believe me? Check out Grand Central, the NYC Public Library, or hidden walking paths like the High Line early morning. You'll feel like you discovered the city while everyone else is stuck in selfie mode. Point 3. Subway rules and shortcuts. The subway is legendary for chaos, but it is also your best friend. Stand right, walk left on escalators. Learn which trains are local and which are express. Omni Tap to Pay saves you from juggling MetroCard. Rush hour is brutal, but off-peak, you get a seat, your sanity, and sometimes a small private concert from a subway performer. Keep your bag close. Personal space is minimal, and yes, it can get intense. Point 4. Tipping is mandatory. If you think tipping is optional, think again. Restaurants, bars, taxis, even haircuts. Skipping it, rude. 15 to 20% is standard. Think of it as part of your NYC experience budget. It saves awkward looks, keeps locals happy, and honestly, you will get better service when you show you know the rules. Point 5. Secret free views. Want that postcard skyline without breaking the bank? Skip the Empire State or Top of the Rock tickets. Take the Staten Island Ferry for free or the Roosevelt Island tram for just a couple dollars. Same views, zero regrets. Pro tip. Go at sunset for a view that looks like it came straight out of a movie. Point 6. New Yorkers are efficient, not rude. They walk fast, talk fast, live fast. Don't stop in the middle of the sidewalk or expect a friendly chat while walking. Keep up with the pace, and you'll feel like you belong here. Miss it, and you will get the infamous side-eye that says you are slowing down the city itself. Point 7. Pizza is a religion. Okay, now something for my foodies. Well, $1 slices are mostly a myth now, but $1.50 to $3 gets you a slice of heaven. Try Ray's, Joe's, or Two Brothers. Pro tip. Order a slice, fold it, and eat it like a real New Yorker. Cheap, filling, and utterly delicious. Pizza's not just food here. It's an experience. Point 8. Bagel science is real. NYC water makes bagels amazing. Absolute bagels. Russ and daughters. Even casual bites here feel like a cultural immersion. And street food carts, cheap, fast, and somehow better than the tourist traps. Point 9. Museum days and free entry hacks. You don't have to pay top dollar for every museum MoMA free Fridays after 5. Met Museum pay what you wish days. Bryant Park movie nights. Book ahead and you can skip the line. If you love art but hate paying full price, this is your cheat sheet. Point 10. Street smells and city sounds. Yes, it is chaotic. Trash smells, hot dogs, sirens, honking. But this sensory overload is part of the charm. It tells you the city is alive. Embrace it, and you will feel more like a local than a tourist. Point 11. Hidden murals and street art. Bushwick, Williamsburg, Lower East Side. Incredible murals that guidebooks overlook. Perfect for Instagram shots and feeling like you discovered New York's hidden soul. Point 12. Cash or card? Both. Don't rely only on cards. Some places are cash only, some card only. ATMs inside banks are safer than street machines. That iconic pizza joint, you want to try? Cash only? Don't get stuck. Point 13. Weather, mood swings. Summer can roast you, winter can freeze you. Subways turn into saunas in summer and iceboxes in winter. Pack layers, waterproof shoes, and always check the forecast before stepping out. Point 14. Free events everywhere. Broadway tickets can break the bank, but you can still enjoy Shakespeare on the Park. Summer Stage concerts, Bryant Park movie nights. Fun without spending a fortune. Pro tip: check apps for free event listings before your trip. Point 15.
Beware fake characters in Times Square.
Spider-Man, Elmo, Minnie Mouse. They look fun, but can get pushy for tips. Take photos only if you are ready to tip. Otherwise, walk past with confidence. Point 16. Tiny apartments and noisy neighbors. Even fancy areas have small spaces and thin walls. Construction, sirens, nightlife, pack earplugs. Mentally prepare for the energy, and remember, it is all part of the NYC vibe. Point 17. Plan buffers for everything. NYC traffic is unpredictable. Subway delays happen. Always pad your schedule. Keep 2 itineraries, one for daytime and one for later hours. Ask hotel staff for advice on safe late walks. Plan smart, travel smarter. While exploring, I never leave home without my SwitchBot safety alarm. Fits in your pocket, flashes, triggers a fake call. A tiny gadget that saves a lot of headaches. And my portable SwitchBot charger keeps my phone alive for maps, rides, and photos. Links in the description. And that wraps up the 17 things I wish I knew before visiting New York City. Honestly, this city will amaze you, overwhelm you, and sometimes even confuse you. But that's part of the magic. If even one of these tips saves you from wasting money, getting stuck in a tourist trap, or missing out on something incredible, then my job is done now. Here's the deal. I'm just scratching the surface. I've got a full New York City itinerary video coming next, where I'll break down exactly how to spend your days so you can see the best spots without burning out. Trust me, it's going to save you hours of planning. So tell me in the comments, which one of these 17 surprised you the most? And if you've been to New York already, what's your must-know tip for the first-timers? Share it so we can all learn from each other. Don't forget to subscribe if you love practical travel tips mixed with a little humor. And hey, hit the bell so you don't miss my next guide. Because the only thing worse than missing the subway is missing out on an insider's travel hacks. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next adventure.